All right, so I recently did a video where I unboxed the most expensive pair of fake Yeezys that I could find. And I mentioned in that video that I ordered a pair of off-whites as well. And they actually ended up showing up in a separate box, which is the one in front of you. And I'm gonna go ahead and open this box in this video. What is going on, guys? Hess here from CollectiveKicks.com. If you guys want to shop this week's top sneaker deals, check the link in the description. Point of clarification, I'm talking only about authentic sneaker deals from retail sites that sell authentic products, not something like this. So a quick disclaimer, some of you guys don't understand why I'm doing these type of videos, and for those long-term subscribers of mine that have been around for 5 or 6 years, you guys are like, why is Hess buying some replica pairs of sneakers when he has the authentic ones already? Part of the reason why I'm doing this is really more exploratory of understanding what the replicas actually offer in this day and age, which is really close to the authentic products. I've heard a lot of people in the comment section vouch for these replica products and say they're one-to-one to the official things. And really the main reason why I'm doing these videos is for those people that are not long-term subscribers, those people out there that are newer to sneakers in general, and you really don't know that there is such a crazy replica market out there where you can get stung if you're trying to buy a pair on the open market. You might not even realize it, that you might have a replica pair of sneakers in your collection already. I've been collecting for a long time, but I've definitely been stung by a couple different pairs of sneakers that I bought. One of them was the Ray Allen 13s. The other one was the Jordan Space Jams. Not this last retro, but the retro before. I got stung and bought a replica pair and I didn't know it. So this video is really for you guys just to know that there are replica pairs out there and just buy from trusted sellers. So I'm going to show you guys this. Let's see what we have. I'm actually really curious to see what we ended up getting in this box because I don't know how these are going to look. So like the previous, it looks like we have that high quality wrapping job. Oh wait, this one actually, look at this, it actually comes in a box. The last one looked like it was wrapped in cardboard. Here we have it. Let's see if we can slide this out. So this is the same thing I had happen with the other one. They're so snug, it's impossible to get them out. Yeah. So here we have the box, and this is different from the beginning. I didn't have this sticker on the bottom of my retail pair, so definitely different on the box. We have the Vapormax FK, and from the 10 collection. It says swoosh on the top of the box, and then has the off-white branding on the side. Let's take a look and see what they sent. I mean, I gotta be honest, this looks pretty close. Like you have the reversed box and then you have the crazy looking paper on the inside, which is exactly the same, 2 layers of paper. And then we have the shoes. So these are the off-white Air Vapormax right here. And again, and I mentioned this in every single replica unboxing that I've done thus far, is the smell. Like you could totally tell these are replicas just because of that smell. The smell is just different. The glue is just different. It's cheaper. It smells kind of like, this one smells kind of like shoe goo again, like the other one. The sole feels a little bit more flimsy. This feels super flimsy comparison to the authentic ones. Gosh, it's crazy, man. It's crazy and scary how close these replicas are actually to the real things. I mean, it looks pretty spot on. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the other box and grab the authentic one though to do a side-by-side comparison in this video. So I grabbed my authentic pair and I wanted to compare it to the replica pair. And this is insane how well they mimic the authentic product. I mean, the flyknit is a little bit different. The biggest tell for me is the midsole and the whole Vapormax unit in general. But all in all, like this looks really similar and easily fooled. So something that you guys should just be aware of is these products are out there. And I'm throwing this out there to let you guys know, again, I bought this pair with my own money. I bought this pair with my own money. I was not gifted either pair, and I'm definitely not promoting the fake websites to send you guys to go buy them, because ultimately I just want to show you guys the differences between the authentic and the replica ones. But I'm not trying to drive more sales to the replica ones by showing you how good they are. It's more for those people that are actually trying to buy the authentic product like this and realize that somebody is actually just trying to sell them this pair. I really can't make that clear enough, and I know there's a lot of people that are gonna watch these videos and instantly be interested in buying a replica pair because you don't wanna pay $600-700 for this pair and you missed out on retail, and you would have probably been happy to buy them at retail, but you're gonna go ahead and buy this pair because it was like $180 or something like that. So I totally get why somebody would wanna do that if they really just truly wanted the shoe. And that's on you guys. Again, I've mentioned this many times. That's on you. If you really want the shoe that bad that you want to pay for a fake pair, then you fake it till you make it and you do you. But it's when people decide to sell the fake pair as the authentic product is when there's problems and the market gets flooded. But for those people that really don't know the difference, you could be swindled into buying a replica pair and not even know it. So I really want to stress that more and more in these videos to let you guys know that is part of the reasons why these videos have some sort of value, and hopefully you guys understand that. And also just a note to you guys, I know fake education and some people out there do like real versus fake sort of comparisons. I'm not really trying to do that, and I haven't really watched what they've actually done. So I'm sure that a lot of you guys are like, okay, this is what he already pointed out. Some of those things may be abundantly obvious, and for the things that I miss, go ahead and point those out in the comment section. But this is just my kind of first look at it, and you could see, so this is the authentic label. Does have the price tag on it, $250 retail. Sheesh, crazy price on these ones. This is like a little bit more glossy than the other one. I don't know if you can see it, but it is glossy and doesn't have the price tag. The off-white branding looks a little bit bigger on this box than on this one. But as for these shoes, this is pretty insane. It does come with the extra laces also, and you can see the colors line up pretty good. The authentic ones, replica ones. They look pretty close, honestly. I could easily mix these ones up. Here's a look at the off-white tags. This one that came with the original pair is a little bit smaller than the other one. Just so you can see, it also has a little bit, it's just a little bit different color too. You can see it's a little bit more reddish than this one. The main giveaway for me is the coloring of this bubble. It's a little bit smoky. You could see through it a little bit versus this one. I really didn't get that vibe from it. You can't really see through it very well. If you see what I mean now, like the one on the right is definitely more transparent than the one on the left. So that's a dead giveaway for me that these ones are fake. And that was like very apparent. As soon as you get them in hand, you could see it and it's like, okay, that's not even blacked out. It's just kind of like cheap looking comparison. For a side-by-side of both of the exact same ones, you could see again, it's lighter. That Air Max on the bottom, you could see it on that one more so than on the authentic one. So this is just more smoky and not as blacked out as the authentic product. The little rubber nibs on the back, these look a little bit more stickier. I don't know if it looks, these just look a little bit off as well. Logos on the back though, I mean, it looks pretty much spot on. And the collar, flyknit material looks pretty much spot on. This little tab right here is actually interesting because this is like hard. The authentic pair, like this tag is like super soft and like flexible. Like I can flex it and bend this one in half and stuff. This one's like super, super tough and hard to move. So that's like notably different as well. The ribbing of the flywire under here, you could see it stick out a little bit more, and it's less prominent on the official pair. For the toe box area, the holes on the authentic one right here are actually bigger than on the replica one as well. But if you look at my authentic one right here, like this actually looks way sloppier. The whole toe cap area, that it looks sloppier on my authentic pair than it does on the replica. Go figure. Which brings me back to the other point that I made many times. Like you can have variations on the authentic products as well. So just because somebody's showing you the difference between one fake pair and one authentic pair in a video doesn't mean that the replica companies are going to make the adjustments to make this smoked out the next round that they make these shoes. And it doesn't mean that the other authentic pair that you guys may have has exactly the same build quality as this. They're all handmade and they're all built a little bit unique. Just keep that in mind. The other thing that I mentioned over and over again is the replica pairs can be constantly produced. This had an original release date and they didn't make any more after that release date. And when you have replica pairs like these that are constantly evolved, next month they might make these and fix some of the problems that you've seen on the market. So that's why I always say you can never trust the open market with sneakers. You really have to trust the people you're buying them from. The tongue looks pretty good. Like you could see, it looks pretty much the same. This is authentic, this is a replica. You can see it kind of wraps around somewhat the same, a little bit sloppier build and a little bit puffier on one than the other one. The insoles look really, really similar. Obviously that sticker down there is on the replica pair. For those that are interested in the tags, these are the replica tags. Those are the authentic tags. And then on the insoles and the inside of the shoe, replica inside and authentic inside. Both of them have like the 9T on the bottom. So that's probably as detailed of a look at these as I can give you guys straight out of the box. I mean, obviously my first impressions, I'm blown away by what they can actually replicate nowadays. It is like almost a one-for-one to the true thing. I will say that obviously the air unit is the biggest giveaway, and that's also the biggest part of the technology. This shoe is the Vapormax. So if you're gonna buy a fake pair of Vapormax, the performance of this fake Vapormax might not obviously be to the standard and quality of the ones that were authentically created by Nike. If you guys want me to actually wear these a handful of times and give you guys my feedback on how it feels comparison to the authentic product, I can do that for you guys. I have already worn these ones a handful of times for those that are wondering. I posted images of me rocking these like on Instagram and stuff, but then I can give you guys a little bit of a follow-up and let you know how they feel on feet. That's my biggest disclaimer though. So back in the day, I got burned on a pair of fake Nike Shock TL2s, I believe they were called. And I got them off of eBay, and I was like super excited because I got them before the official release date in the US, and I thought it was really cool that I got a pair of Shocks. But as soon as I got them and as soon as I put them on feet, I knew that they were fakes. I went to the gym and I trained in them, and I just knew that they were fake. They felt bottomed out. They felt like hollow. They were just terrible build quality once you actually put them on feet. I feel like nowadays they've probably improved upon some of those things, so these ones won't feel as terrible, but will they feel as good as the authentic? Who's to say? And you guys have already seen my videos on the authentic Vapormaxes. They do feel really weird on feet in general. So, but anyway, I don't know, man. But anyway, man, I feel like this is just craziness how the replica market has just taken over the way that it has, and how easy it could be for somebody to take and get this pair and to think that it's real. If you guys are trying to buy some sneakers like this on the open market, just be careful. I've heard of people getting scammed on GOAT and then having to get their money back. I've heard people getting scammed on eBay, obviously, and Facebook groups. People have been scammed in every other way possible. People have been scammed on getting fake shoes, and a lot of people are making a ton of money off of it because of you getting scammed on something that you may have bought. So just be careful out there and don't get scammed. Buy from reputable places. Anyways, hopefully you guys liked the video. If it was informative, please hit the thumbs up button. This did cost me out of pocket, again, like $180 to get these in hand for you guys to do this video. And so it will be very helpful if you guys give the video a thumbs up. And again, if you guys want to see more of these videos, if you have a product in mind that you really want to see in hand, leave a comment in the comment section and let me know which one you guys actually want to see. And maybe I can look on the market and see if I can find a pair and show you guys. So I know some of you guys are gonna be mad at me because I did not link this pair in the description for you guys to be able to purchase. The reason why I'm not going to link this product for purchase is because, in my opinion, it's supporting the replica market in the worst way possible by perpetuating the idea that it's okay with people to go out and buy replicas instead of the authentic products. Again, if you want to do that, that's totally on you guys. You have to do the due diligence though to go out there and find the replica product. I'm not going to put it on a platter and give it to you guys because, again, that just creates the wrong awareness for the replica products, in my opinion. So that is the reason why I'm not linking the products. Also, I'm not paid by these companies. I got reached out for, as soon as I started doing a couple of these videos, I got multiple emails out there from people saying that they'd send me free Yeezys and all these other crap. Like, I personally would rather pay out of pocket to show you guys these shoes in person instead of getting money or free pairs sent to me from replica sites asking me to promote their brands, which is exactly what happens and which is exactly what other people do out there on the market. That's not what I want to do. So take it for what it is. Be mad if you're going to be mad, but know that that's the purpose of the video. Anyways, enough rambling to you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to subscribe to the channel, hit that subscribe button, notification bell when you want to be notified if I post. And if you guys want to check out the other videos that I have on my channel this time, click the screen and you can go peep those videos. We will catch you guys for some more sneaker videos very soon. Peace, guys.